thoughts, a process of thinking, is an essential part of our life. We keep thinking something good, bad, positive, negative, everything. We will have always the thoughts what we are about our future, about our past. And each and every thought have the both side, negative and positive. Now the question is how I will understand that what actually is going to be the final result of my thinking. Either whatever I have done or whatever action I have done has really a positive side or negative side. If I am going through a very bad time, how I can be a positive thinker? How I can be a positive if I am struggling with a lots of problems. One by one I am getting the problem. Then how I can be positive? The very easiest way to become positive is to feel that you are in the present scenario and that is the only stage on which you can act. You should always remember that you are just an actor acting on the stage. Even you don't know what all things are on the stage, you don't know what is the next part of this play, just you know that this is your current scene and you have to act in it. If you don't know anything, how you can predict that a thing going to happen is good or bad? I have a bad phase in my life. It never means that the current and future phase will also bad. I am suffering from a lot of things. That never means that the suffer will keep going on. Remember the Nietzsche's law. It will try to balance the thing. It will always try to balance unless you will not interfere to disturb it. Unless you will not disturb that balancing mechanism. So when the bad time is going on, be ready that good time will also come. I told in my previous video, you don't have control on your future. Why you want to waste time on the future? Be positive, because if you will not be positively think, if you not positively think, what will happen ultimately? You will start planning on the negative side and you will miss the positive side. I have a lots of struggle in my life. I have a lots of pain inside myself. But I have to think positive, because if I will sit with that pain, with that struggle, what will happen? I will be keep curing that pain. I will be keep blaming that struggle time, rather than to improve myself, rather than to enter into the phase of something good. So why don't we can spend time in making ourselves good rather than thinking that what bad has already happened. So instead of planning on the negative thoughts, we should plan always on the positive thinking. And the time you will start planning on the positive thinking, you will understand that you don't have any type of sadness inside you. Because you know that this is the part of life and I have to cross it to get something good. And the same moment your life will become smooth as well as it will be filled of happiness, and sorrow and sadness will be just a side of this life. It will be on the side. It will not come in between your journey of life. And there will be always smile on your face, because you know that future nobody knows. Future will be always good. Everything which is happening has something good. If you have bad time, this time will also not stay. It will go. So you should keep thinking that why not I can work on my positive side rather than thinking on the negative side. You should always plan for the positive side. Wherever you see that, okay, I have this struggle, this is the positive point which I can come out. Work on that, and you will see that your positive thinking will take you to the life which you really wanted to live. So be a positive thinker and keep smiling.